just on my way to the station. It's starting to get real now. Less than 24 hours to go on the train down to London, and then I've got a few things to do today. Got to pick my number up, got to pick some Puma kit up, and yeah, whew, I think I'm good to go. I'm ready. It's been a long journey to get to this point, but we made it. We're in one piece, we're healthy, and I'm feeling fresh, feeling good. Body's in one piece, there's no aches, there's no pains. Hoping just to get on the start line and have an honest race and see what I can do. But yeah, honestly, I'm so excited to get out there. I've heard so much about the London Marathon, how good it is and what the event's like, and having never experienced it, never done a major city marathon, I think it's just going to be absolutely out of this world. And I just want to soak it up, enjoy it, and make the most of the whole occasion. So tonight I'm just chilling out in my hotel room. I've actually ended up having kind of a busy day. I got up this morning at home, went out for a little jog, had some breakfast, made some lunch to bring with me on the train. Left home at about 10:30, 10:15. Got the train into Newcastle, had a little wait, and then got my train direct to London, and got into London about 2:20. Stayed in a hotel opposite King's Cross, so I walked over, dropped my bags off because I wanted minimum trekking around with bags. So it was literally 2-3 minute walk from the platform to my hotel, so that was good. Dropped my bags off, went straight up to the Puma Lab, which that was an unbelievable place. They took over the Contemporary Art Centre and kitted it all out in Puma. They were showcasing all their products, all their shoes, and it was pretty crazy to walk around and see so many people wanting to be in there. There was a massive queue outside. They had in the Puma Lab, they had a treadmill event on where everyone who went on the treadmill and broke a kilometre of 4 minutes won themselves a pair of Nitro Elite 4s, which was a pretty amazing prize to break 4 minute kilometre. I know it's not easy for everyone, but a lot of people won a pair. So as you can imagine, the queue was pretty big. I didn't put myself forwards. Not that stupid. I'm not going to go running kilometres on treadmills for the sake of it. But no, I just went along with one of my old uni mates, Mark, and had a good catch up. So it was really good to see him. So I had a wander on the Puma place, had a look at the shoes, got a coffee, and then he went off to the Newcastle match. I headed back up to my hotel, just chilled out for a bit, and then went and met some other friends, Adam and Katie, some good friends of ours. Adam I went to uni with, and Adam who I ran the marathon with at Chester. So it was good to see Piersy. Unfortunately, he's not running this weekend, but his wife Katie is. So watch out for Katie Piers. She's going to break 3 hours. I told her she will. I hope she goes off quick enough, because if she believes in herself, she can do it. I had some dinner with those guys, and then just came back to my hotel tonight. So I've been moving around quite a bit. So it's good to just put my feet up. Managed 11,500 steps with a run, so that's a pretty quiet day for me. I normally average about 20,000, so it was good to be off my legs to rest up. I had just got my number on my vest, so that's all sorted. Colours are unbelievable. The Showtime colourway it's called, so you will not miss us Project 3 athletes tomorrow in London. There's going to be a lot of us, so hopefully we look like we're taking over the streets. And you know what, it's just been an absolute pleasure to be a part of the project. The Puma guys have just been unreal, and I know I'm fortunate where I've experienced this sort of thing before, and I've been at high class events, I've had kits, I've had sponsors, I've had that type of treatment, but just looking around, seeing the other athletes and how much it meant to them all. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it meant the world to me, because I've not experienced that for a long, long time. And I'm extremely thankful to Puma for that opportunity to be a part of the project. And I hope I do them justice, I hope I do myself justice in the race tomorrow, and perform and put out a good time. And of course, sorry Puma, I hope I cost you some money and hit my time bonus. I've just been packing up my bag, putting my race shoes in, getting all my little bits I need for tomorrow. There's so much you've got to think of, and one thing I learned in Chester was my fueling strategy. Wrote it on my hand and the sweat rubbed it off. So tomorrow I'm going with a sticky plaster on the back of my Apple Watch, and that's got my gel order of when to take them and what to take, because I will no doubt forget the order because I'm taking a different gel each time, and they're all a little bit muddled up, and I'll no doubt screw that up, so I need it written down. And yeah, I've just been going over my head my pacing strategy, and I mean by the time I put this video together I'll finished. So my plan is I'm gonna go out at, I'm hoping 68:30 at halfway. I know I've done my prediction video, but since I made that, I've actually had the chat with my coach and decided on a firm plan. That was what I thought I could do, and actually we're pretty close. I predicted, I think, just over 2:17.5. He's told me to go out at 2:17 pace, and hopefully I feel strong in the latter stages. So we're there or thereabouts. He puts me in that sort of shape, so I'm glad he recognises how my training's gone, and he's on the same wavelength as me. But yeah, I'll be going out 68:30. I need to stay very, very disciplined. This is my weakness. I get into the race mentality too soon in races and I get carried away. So I'm gonna really be focused on chilling out, relaxing, staying in control. And I want to be in control until probably 18 miles. And then I can start to wake up a little bit and think, yeah, I need to start racing now. I'm not just running anymore. And for me, I'm running to 18 miles hard, then I'm racing the last 8 miles. And coach said to me, he wants me to get bored before I get tired. So that was an interesting one. I've never heard anybody refer to racing like that, but I guess it's a marathon. 2 hours plus on your feet, it's a long, long time. And yeah, he's right. I can't race for 2 hours because I will get tired. I need to relax, stay controlled, drive myself insane, wanting to push on, wait, drive myself insane further, wait again, and then when the time's right, I'll try to push on. Whether or not my body allows it, I don't know, but that's my aim anyway. And then yeah, just last 8 miles, 6 miles is just going to be an all-out monumental effort from me, and I just hope I can get to the finish line in the ballpark time window that I want to be in. I'm as well prepared as I can be. I don't think I could have done anything differently, so whatever I do tomorrow will be the true reflection of the shape I'm in, barring any stupid decisions I make, which again, that's on me. Things out of my control, if I'm tripped or something like that, that's nothing I can do. But let's just touch wood, let's hope that doesn't happen, and it is just a true, honest race and get a true reflection of my current fitness. And then after London, I'll take a little break, then I'll get my head down, I'll start some faster stuff, get some quicker races in my legs before we knuckle down and go out Chicago Marathon in October. So excited for that one, but I'm not taking my eyes off London just yet. Tomorrow is the big focus, and I'm going to do the best I possibly can.
should have done this last year. But it's incredible.
Ryan McLeod just coming in to finish the marathon. Great to see him having a go at that run underneath 2:20.
That's why.
To complete Project 3, I need to run 2 hours, 30 minutes and 17 seconds. So 10 years ago, I had a heart problem, collapsed on my run. That led to heart surgery, and it stopped me from running London Marathon in 2016. I was in the elite field, I was on the start list, I was ready to go. That was the end of that, and here we are, 10 years later, back in London. I'd like to say it was an easy morning. It wasn't. It was incredibly stressful because of the London trains. Eventually got to Blackheath about half an hour later than I wanted, so I pretty much got there and just went straight into warm-up. So I stood on the start line and it was getting warmer and warmer, and I knew the conditions were going to play a big part in my race. I decided to back off on my pace plan and go out a little bit slower than what I'd intended to do. There was a couple of moments in the race where I had to really dig in and grit my teeth. Maybe 21, 22 miles. I went through a bit of a bad patch. I was running with two guys. They began to pull away from me. And in my head I was saying, don't get dropped from them. Don't let them pull away from me. And they did. And that was a real mental battle for me.
So what's on your mind? What's keeping you going? What's making you dig deep?
For me, I was visualising running down the finish line. What that race meant was so much more. That last mile was just a world of pain. My legs were numb. Everything just wanted a cramp, and it was just get to the finish line as quickly as you possibly can. Thankfully I did, ran down the finish nice and strong and crossed the line. I looked up and I seen 2:19. Did it.
You were 2 times British half marathon champion, but after everything you've been through, finishing the London Marathon yesterday, which are you more proud of?
That's a good question. I am very, very proud of what I achieved, version 1.0 of me, but to be version 2.0, post-heart surgery, if you'd said to me then, you're going to run the London Marathon, and you're going to run 2:19. Just crazy to reflect. Proud of myself. Believe in yourself. Back yourself. Because you can do it.